Hey, this is Tracy Lewis with Stuff and Things. I have two projects to share today. They are my Father's Day cards, and I purchased the host set, Better Places, to use for my Father's Day cards because very conveniently it says Happy Father's Day. This set you can find in the back in the host section of the new annual catalog. So I created two different color schemes, and I just have a couple of tips to point out. I originally had in my Very Vanilla stash, I do not use Very Vanilla very often, and I had this piece that has been scored at every 1/4 of an inch. You can see it so that it matches the linear horizontal lines, match the kind of the woodblock looking image, which I stamped in early espresso. And I used my new favorite, square gems. So I thought that even though I have the square gems on there and I even have this oatmeal gold, I don't think it looks overly feminine at all, and I think both of my father figures that I will be giving these to will be totally fine with them. Now the cinnamon cider is a light enough color and it doesn't really coordinate at all to my eye with the early espresso, so I grabbed a soft suede dark blends marker and colored on them. They're faceted, and in each of the facets a little bit of the dark alcohol ink settled in, giving them a little bit of like maybe their natural stone, but it has enough dark that I think it really coordinates well with this. So the other one I did a little differently. I did navy, Night of Navy. I used the gems as is. I didn't feel they needed to be made any darker. I do see that they wiggle around some, and of course I want them to be perfectly straight. I created the 1/4 inch score lines, and on this one I put it valley side up, so instead of the mountain side you see insets. Again, still keeping the horizontal linear look and the square, as well as then the oatmeal is exactly the same, and I just reversed the location of the sentiment. And I think that these came out perfect for Father's Day. Very simple, very quick projects to make. Hopefully this gives you inspiration on how you can use this host set, or even any set that has either horizontal or vertical lines. I think the trick of using a scoreboard to make an interesting background where maybe you don't have an embossing folder, like a dry embossing folder that has the lines on it, you can just go ahead and make your own. Easy peasy. So questions, comments, or suggestions, you can leave them here on the video or over on my blog. I will have the full supplies lists over on my blog. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.